Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. And just to let you know, I took a little bit of a break. I had a health scare. And turns out I am now life-threateningly allergic to naproxen sodium. Can you believe it? I had been taking it for workout recovery because I was like in so much pain. And I'll be darned if it did not build up a toxicity in my system. And so, yeah, sent me to the ER with a blood pressure of like 200 over 90. Felt like my chest had been hit by a ball bat. And I'm just like, you know what? These over-the-counter pharmaceuticals are no joke. They are no joke, y'all. So now that I'm allergic to that, I have turned to CBD. So do any of you out there use CBD products? Because I asked this because I did some research on CBD, and a lot of the CBD here has heavy metals, like here in the US, I should say, or it is shipped from China, or it is created from stems and stalks, not just like the pure flower. And I've found a company that I have actually partnered with who sells toxin-free CBD products that is just the hemp flower itself. No stalks, no stems, none of that. So if you'd be interested in that, drop in the comments and let me know. I know CBD is becoming a huge booming business. And my goodness, the endocannabinoid system is amazing, but because cannabis has been illegal in the US up until now, we've never been taught about the endocannabinoid system. I have friends who are doctors, and they never learned. It was never even touched on during their training, the endocannabinoid system. And so they're discovering this stuff as well, and kind of angry that it was held back from them. So the more you know, am I right or am I right? But if you'd be interested in getting some toxin-free CBD stuff, CBD products, I have some that is completely free from THC. I also have some that is that contains THC at a level of 0.3% or less. So just to make you aware, if that could support you on your health journey, since I am now diverging into a new chapter on my health journey. So there is that. All right. I want to welcome in the angels and the archangels and the beings of the highest white light who are overseeing my channel, and I'm just inviting them and requesting that they infuse this reading, these cards, with their presence. I'm so grateful for the angels and the archangels. All right. You know how we do it. We are going to do the 5-card spread, exploring the 5 gates, okay? But first, let's go ahead, do a cut, and see from this energy oracle, what energy does Spirit want to address in this reading? Ooh, y'all. Deceit. Deceit. I'm going to sit with this for just a second, because I've got something coming up how there is deceit from the corporate world. There's deceit within families. And there's deceit within a relationship, like a romantic relationship. Oh, and there are people who are deceiving themselves, but it's because you're scared, you're afraid. So you're telling yourself a story that may not necessarily be true so that you can keep yourself safe, okay? All right, well, let's go ahead and work through this energy and see what Spirit would have to say to us. All righty. If you would like a free personalized reading, I do offer those at a very, very reasonable, affordable price. Just reach out to me at Pisces Power Readings at gmail.com. That's Pisces Power Readings at gmail.com, and we will connect, and I will do a personal one-to-one reading for you. All right, Spirit, in the area of touch, what do my Pisces viewers need to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do my Pisces people have a taste for right now? In the area of smell, what is in the air for this collective? In the area of hearing, Spirit, what do you want us to hear? In the area of seeing, Spirit, what do you want us to see? In the position of touch, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Okay, now I'm going to be honest with you here. Spirit is telling me they're not going to give me anything for this until I turn over at least this card and maybe the rest of them. So touch and taste. We have more cups. So we have Knight of Cups, and we have, in the area of taste, we have the Six of Cups. So there's a lot of water, emotional energy here. And I'm thinking about this deceptive card. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the download, y'all. Are you ready, or are you ready? There are viewers here who feel like you were sold a lie in your childhood. Okay? That is what this Six of Cups tied with this deceit card. Spirit is saying that there was a part of your foundation growing up that was built upon some untruths. Okay? I'm picking up on financial energy. I'm picking up on the energy of religious teachings and doctrine. I'm picking up on the energy of old school traditional male female dynamics. Perhaps if you are a female, you were taught a certain way. Maybe you were taught to obey men, and so you grew up with that in your foundation. But we have here the Knight of Cups. Oh, so no, I need to go back to this. This is important. Spirit is really calling my attention to this. You need to be comfortable with getting still and all alone for meditation and asking yourself this question: in what ways was I lied to as a child that I now carry those lies as firmly held beliefs as an adult? What lies were I told about men that has shaded my perception and kept me from seeing men in their fullness, in their highest versions, the knights in shining armor? Okay? Spirit is saying there are noble men out there, but they too are protected. Like this Knight of Cups, he's in his armor. He's all about emotion, okay? He's all about softness. But that does not mean he's completely unguarded. And because of the way your worldview was shaped when you were young, you're not able to see this man in the truth of who he actually is. You are seeing this man as perhaps a cheater or a liar or a deceiver, but he's not. He's a Knight of Cups. Oh, y'all, I'm getting cold chills. Oh my, this is this is a paradigm shifting reading, okay? So I hope that you will save this, share it, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do so. Absolutely free for you. And you receive so much here, okay? You receive lots of love, lots of light, lots of insight, and community, okay? So yeah, this is interesting. I'm really curious to see how is this going to play out. Next in the area of smell. So what's in the air for this? 5 of Wands, a card of strife. Oh, and I'm hearing the word flame. Okay, and this could be a twin flame connection if you identify with that type of dynamic. Right now, your guy is running because of the way that you saw him in error, but Spirit is saying the flame is still there to kindle the fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's what's in the air is a fire rekindled, but it might burn on the embers of strife. In other words, there might be some hard, sticky, frustrating conversations that you all have to have in order to rekindle the fire. But Spirit is saying it's worth it if it causes you to have the ability to see this man as the man he really and truly is, not the man that you're afraid he is. Jeez, oh Pete's, man, that's deep. Whew. All right. Hearing Spirit, what do you want us to hear? Peace. But the decision, this is peace? Is that what it says? Peace, yeah. But the thing is, it's your decision to make. You're going to have to make the decision to move forward or not. You cannot stay in a place of indecision. I know that indecision equals stillness, and stillness feels like what? Peace, okay? But in actuality, if you could see yourself metaphorically, you would see yourself looking like this. You would see that you're not actually in peace. You're in a stalled out energy. You're not moving forward. You're not moving backwards. You're stuck. You're not in peace. You're stuck. You're deceiving yourself by thinking that you're at peace just because you're not making a decision. But Spirit is saying a decision needs to be made concerning this relationship if you're going to have any progress at all, whether that is forwards, which is Spirit is saying, which would be the better idea, or backwards. Now, if this resonates with you, you just take it. If it does not resonate with you, leave the message for someone else that it does apply to, okay? Spirit, what do you want us to see? 5 of Pentacles. If you continue this route of indecision, you're going to be left out in the cold. A conversation needs to be had with honesty and with truth and with integrity. And I'm hearing the words hobbled, crippled, disabled. If you don't have this conversation, it will continue to hobble, cripple, and disable any potential relational salvaging that you could otherwise have done if you had moved forward. And I'm also hearing that there is a link to prosperity for you in this divine twin flame relationship if you stick it out. But it's going to take work on both of your parts. Buddy, who could have known? This always surprises me. I'm like, I come into these readings and I'm like, whoa, I was not expecting this kind of a reading. I don't think I've ever done like a divine twin flame reading on this channel. This is definitely a first, I think. All right, let's get this empath oracle. This is all about feelings, right? What we intuit as empathic people. If you have not subscribed, I hope you will click that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you can get the notifications for all these juicy Pisces Power Tarot readings. Spirit, how do you want us to close out? Balance 44. Balance 44. You are going to need to take a balanced approach when you approach the conversations that you need to have with this person. Spirit is saying you're not going to need to come in hot with anger, accusation, insecurity. But you're also not going to come in as meek and people-pleasing and desperate. You're going to come in balanced, at peace, and speaking your truth to your knight in shining armor, and allow him the opportunity to take off that armor and to show you what he holds near to his chest. You see that? Yeah, and so, yeah, this relationship, I feel like I should pull another card. I'm going to pull an energy oracle card. This is a first as well. Spirit, what else? What else would you say about this? Because I just don't feel like this reading is done. So, yeah, Spirit is saying you're going to come in with a balanced approach. You're not going to come in like a hothead. You're not going to come in like a desperate person. You're just going to come in as you are. You're just going to come in simplicity and ask for the conversation to be had. Spirit, what else do you have to say about this? Rest and rejuvenation. What you're being encouraged to do is to spend time in meditation and allowing your mind to empty. Empty all your past knowledge. Allow yourself to let go of any kind of baggage concerning this relationship, with the exception of abusiveness. Okay, please know I would never advocate for that. If there has ever been abuse, narcissistic behavior, anything that is harmful, this is not your reading. Okay, so Spirit is saying just rest and rejuvenate. You think you're at peace, right? But you're not. You're in indecision. And so Spirit is saying if you will resolve to come and approach this twin flame connection with truthful, balanced conversation and energy, then you will know rest and rejuvenation. Indecision is not the same as peace. It's just not. You might be telling yourself that, lying to yourself that that's what it is, but it's not. If you are to come to a place of true rest for your mind, your soul, your heart, and rejuvenation, it's going to come via this balanced, energetic conversation. Okay? All right. If this resonates with you, drop in the comments and let me know. I'd be so excited to hear that. Also, if any of these other readings that I've been doing for you have either come to pass or had some kind of a positive impact in your life, would you please share that with me? It would mean so much. It would help me grow this channel. If you have friends who would like to cross-watch or would get a lot out of the inspiration in this channel, share this channel with them, okay? I love you all so very much, and until the next video, peace out, Pisces.